Dun, 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 dun. See, Mason gets it. Well, what do you propose? Haven't you ever cram studied before finals? We'll do that using the tried and true Gray method. We shove enough magic in our short-term memory to beat him. We'll probably forget it in 5 minutes after, but who cares by then? We'll be done. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Got a better one? See, it'll be fine. I'm basically an expert here, too. I got through half my book reports without even opening the book. Just take the time to study properly. Alright, someone get me the book and I'll get this started. If I ever needed confirmation that I don't want to be a teacher, I get it today. I try leading a sort of haphazard class on magic, but it's like herding cats. Reese keeps correcting me. I think Mason fell asleep. Landry keeps getting distracted, wandering off. Finley's interested, but she's also interested in her phone. Hayes is too shy to actually try anything. Hell, looks like Mochi is paying more attention than they are. This is important, so I keep trying, and I think they do too, but I'm exhausted. Look, I'm beat, y'all. I gotta take a nap. Can you just sort of, like, independent study? Sure, you should get some rest. We can take it from here. Yeah, that sounds great. But we have to prepare to fight. We don't even know if this guy's coming. We could, take guard shifts. Right, we'll go in shifts. Avery can rest, 2 of us can stand guard, and the rest can move the cats to the basement. The basement? Why? I don't want any of them in the line of danger. They're safer if they're away from us. I doubt Nock cares about cats. He won't go chasing them. Ugh. But then we gotta herd them all down there. We can do it if we work together. You better get Mochi and Dracula, too. I don't want to leave Dracula alone. She must be scared. Sure. Can you get her and then keep the cats company? No, I'm taking first shift as guard. Graves would want it that way. I'll take care of them. Landry, the cats like me. Great. I'll take the other guard shift. Everybody else, relax. I'm surprised Mason doesn't volunteer. I feel her hand on my shoulder. She looks tired, but I think Mason is tougher than sleep itself. Come on, I'll lead you upstairs. Thank you. She scoops me in her arms, like carrying a bride over the threshold, and stomps her way upstairs. It's so quiet, empty. Reese ducks in to scoop Graves' sweet old cat Dracula, and it's just as quickly gone. And it's just us. There's so much going on. It doesn't feel real. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm asleep. She ruffles my hair and her face softens. Get some rest. She puts her arm around me and I nestle against her. I'm out. I wander in and out of sleep, but the slow rise and fall of Mason's breathing lulls me back each time. Maybe I can sleep through this. Maybe everyone else can take care of it and then we can all get back to work. And while I'm at it, why not get ambitious? Maybe everything really is a dream. Like cats and witches. Magic. It's ridiculous. Crash. A car crash. Or a large window shattered with a metal bat. Oh shit. Sounds like that. Sleep is ripped from me as I shoot up from the couch with a scream. I see Mason standing before me as if shielding me. Broken glass everywhere. And there, balancing on the shattered window frame with a rusty bat in hand, is Knocked. I knew you squatters were here. It was the damnedest thing, let me tell you. Here I am trying to enter my cafe, and you know what I found? A bunch of wards. You believe that? On my territory. I can't think. I don't get this. How did he get up here? How is he bouncing like that? What am I supposed to do? Of course I should have thought of it. Of course Graves would give my property away. The hell wouldn't he? Ain't like he plays fair. So I say to myself, I'll bet he didn't arm his floor. Classic mistake, yeah? And when you know it, he ain't got him up here. Lucky he didn't get robbed. Bless his heart. Step in. Go on. Dare ya. Calm yourself, Missy. I'm talking basic security stuff that discourages you regular crooks and what have yous. Turns out he only forgot to ward his windows. I gotta say right here, it's a damn shame. Could get glass all up in my boots. Why does this matter? Why does he keep talking to us? His words lap at my ears like dark, soothing waves, almost like they're trying to slip in. The air tastes like metal. What do you want? Leave us alone. You already said you can't get in, just give up and leave. No can do, see? I got my mind set on taking him for all he's worth. And once I'm all set, well, I ain't gonna spoil it for you. These boards are gonna get weaker and weaker, but I ain't. One day I'm gonna push on him and then he snaps his fingers. Poof. So let's negotiate. How about you give up and give me the building? I wish I had something to throw at him. Sorry about that. I wish I had something to throw at him. I've never been angry at Graves for keeping such a clean apartment. I can't make any magic like this. Gotta think fast. I can't beat this guy with skill alone. We'll have to get crafty. I grab Mason's sleeve. When she looks at me, I lean in and murmur in her ear. Mason, I need trash. What? For my magic. My magic only works on trash. What? My brain's going in overdrive. I feel the wheels turning, but I need more time to figure something out. If only I had a distraction. Just stall for me for a bit, okay? I gotta come up with something. Yeah, alright. Mason's got one mode of distraction, and it's intimidation. She walks up to Noct and gives him a solid push to the chest. He must be magically glued to the window sill because he doesn't budge. She leans in closer, close enough he has to feel her breath, and smiles. You, meet me out front. We'll settle this. No magic, no weapons, no nonsense, just you, me, and our fists. Ha ha ha, you ain't got a clue, do you? I'm not here for fun. Yeah, you are. Look at that grin. You're out hunting. I know the type, just another thug, looking for a thrill. Yeah, she's right. You're a two-bit punk picking on baby witches you know won't put up a fight. That's good, Mason. Stall some more. Ha! Don't waste your time. I've got a real long temper, but I got no problem with honoring last requests. Meet me out front, Missy, and you better scoot with her, kitten. Wouldn't want you plotting anything while I'm gone. Yeah, whatever. Mason cracks her knuckles, then her neck. She gives me a wave and disappears back downstairs. Noct is staring at me, waiting. I don't want to be up here by myself with him, but I need to do something first. I duck into the kitchen and grab the bag from the recycling bin. I'll worry about what's in there later, but for now, I gotta go. Forget something? Just take it out the trash. Quit your stalling unless you want to lose the chance to say your goodbyes. I scurry for the door. I've got the bag of recycling over my shoulder when I bust through the front door. Everyone else is still there, and they crowd around the door as I head out. I'm surprised to say it, but Noct is true to his word. He leaves his bat at Graves' feet. What a jerk. Reese looks ready to go out and punch Noct himself, but Landry restrains him. Landry's right. I wouldn't want to get between those two. They circle each other, snarling like dogs, goading each other. Mason's the first to strike. She lunges at Noct faster than I've ever moved in my life. She only barely misses knocking him out again. I think he took a hit, but he's pretty quick and he backs to me. It's hard to see what's happening. It's all a mess of fists and flurry. He swings, but Mason's faster and good at dodging. I think Noct might tire himself out and make this easier on her. I wonder if that's her plan. You're not very good at this. I'm just a little rusty. Ugh, this guy. That's all the opening Mason needs. She decks him in the jaw so hard I'm not sure he has teeth anymore. It hurts to look at, but he doesn't move. He looks down and grins. He's not hurt, not even a little. Mason is. She doubles over, clutching her wrist. Mason! What did he do? Does he have a steel jaw? Is he hiding something? I rush to her side, but her head whips up as she stares me down. I stop. Don't touch me! Before I can ask why, she opens her hand. Her other hand is frozen in a fist. More accurately, it's rusted shut. You said no magic. I lied. If I don't do something quick, we'll have 2 rust statues in the front yard of the cafe. 3 probably because he'll come for me next. I can't let that happen. I can't let Mason get hurt like this. I reach into the recycling bag. Here goes nothing. If you're gonna use magic, so can I. I pull out a plastic jug and use my magic to wrap it around my hands. I harden it into something more substantial, something sharper. I try my best to at least make it look a little cool. I don't know if they make it full-arm brass knuckles. I think I just made this up. If they did, they sure as hell wouldn't make them out of recycled plastic. But hell, I don't have any better ideas. Let's go. I've never been in a fight in my life. Well, unless you count the time in 4th grade. But that was not the time for semantics. I'm counting this one as my actual first. Haha, plastic magic ain't plumbing, kid. It don't work that way. Graves should have taught you that. You don't think it in fights, right? You just go on guts and instinct, right? I hope to anything listening that I'm right and I throw a punch. Ah! What was that? Oh, you're too much. He just walks by me, chuckling. Straight over to the graves and to his bat. He picks it up and points at the distance like he's calling a home run. I gotta do something before this kills me. Too cute. Let's end this, yeah? He swings the bat softly like he's playing t-ball instead of hardball. All I can think to do is hold up my pathetic plastic bracers and hope it blocks both the hit and the magic. It actually does. I kick his shin, but I'd have better results kicking a rusted wall. This is pointless. What am I even doing? He raises his bat again, but Mason catches it. Don't you dare touch them. Mason, no! She'll make the rust spread. I lunge to pull her back, but it's like moving a statue. I look up and she's not rusted at all. She's fire. A blue flame glows around her hands like a simmering stovetop. Rust crackles away from the metal bat. You know how you loosen a rusty bolt? Holy crap, are her fingers digging into the metal. And how is she moving her hand? Apply heat. I can see Noct straining to wrench the bat free. She's got him. Wait, he could just let go of it and rust her with his hands again, couldn't he? I can't let this happen. I tear the stupid plastic gauntlets off my hand and melt it into a sticky mess. Then here goes nothing. I throw myself at Noct and loop the plastic between his wrists and the bat. Try dropping it now, scumbucket. Noct struggles to free himself, but Landry and Reese join us, glowing gloves equipped to hold him in place. Mason wrenches her hands away. The rusty bat snaps like a rotten tree trunk. Your move, buddy. Or wait, can't move at all, can you? Better turn Graves back and promise to leave us alone, or Mason's gonna melt the rest of you. Noct doesn't answer. He stares behind us with an expression so fierce I worry that it might also melt metal. It's quite alright, Avery. I whirl around. Rust falls from Graves in grotesque crackling flakes. Noct, leave here and do not return. Or else by coven and I will make certain your next destination is somewhere whence you truly cannot return. Ha, before that, humor me, will ya? Do you think that raising a scrappy little army is going to save you? Cute idea, good in theory, but I don't know what you are, Graves. Can't say I know when, but I know you're going to stop faking it. You're going to slip. And that's when you'll find me instead. Just go already. So pushy, kitten. I see why you both get on so well. Now if you'll let me go, I'll be on my way. Landry, Reese, and Mason stare at me expectantly. What am I supposed to do? I look to Graves. Let him go. The rust largely came from the bat. He won't be able to make any more for a while. Landry and Reese let go, but like hell I'm gonna undo the plastic. He can figure that out on himself. Oh, he just snaps it in half with brute force. He blows his kiss and he walks backwards. Might be a trick of the eyes, but it looks like he's sinking. With each step he falls further into the asphalt, like he's walking into the ocean. It parts for him like water as he walks. Then he's submerged. Gone. Well, I exhale. We all exhale. Like the air just returned to the world. Reese runs to Graves. I run to Mason. Mason! Mason, oh my god, did that rusty jerk hurt you? How's your hand? Fine, see? Nothing even left. I gave the cafe back to Graves, of course. I don't want to be responsible for that. Even on a non-magical level, I'm no manager. He's been helpful around the place now, though he's still in and out as much as always. He seems more relaxed, though, you know? Like he's got less on his mind. I thought Mason would go work for her grandpa, but he's still here. He said they'd drive each other up the wall if they worked together. She also said this place would fall apart without her. She's not wrong. I do what I can to help now. She's such a good teacher that I've actually gotten good at baking. I gotta say, my strawberry shortcake is amazing. Her grandpa's a big help, too. He's here for lunch every day, and he always gives his opinion. He's real gruff about it, of course, but that just makes the rare compliments shine even more. It pushes me to improve. I hate getting up so early, but it's otherwise a lot of fun working in the kitchen. Mason says I should become a real patissier. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of thinking about it. What do you think? Pretty good turnaround from being a lump on my aunt's couch, don't you think? And that's the ending, guys. So wonderful. This game really, really is amazing. Everyone in the credits, y'all are awesome for making this game. This game is wonderful, and I have fun playing it so much. especially for recording it for YouTube. It was wonderful. I really liked the music as well. The music was actually really well done. Yes, these can be skipped. I'm going to skip them. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Or I'm going to end the series actually, since this is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, stay kawaii, and have fun out there.